Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving into the tangled web of deception, betrayal, and shocking revelations in The Bold and the Beautiful. As secrets unravel, tensions rise, and a long-lost truth threatens to upend lives forever. Get ready for a deep dive into the latest drama, because this week, nothing is as it seems. A door opens to destiny, Luna comes face to face with Finn. Sometimes, fate works in ways that seem almost too coincidental to be real, except in The Bold and the Beautiful, where fate often feels more like a carefully laid trap. Luna Nozawa never imagined that one simple act, answering a door, would alter the course of her life forever. She had been living under Bill Spencer's ever-watchful eye, held in a luxurious cage that was far from the prison sentence she was supposed to be serving. The outside world believed she was locked away, paying for her past crimes, but those closest to Bill knew the truth. But secrets have a way of revealing themselves at the most unexpected moments. When Luna opened the door that day, expecting perhaps a member of Bill's staff or some harmless visitor, she found herself staring into the face of the man she had been unknowingly searching for her entire life, John Finn Finnegan. Finn, who had spent years unaware that Luna even existed, was equally shaken. He had been on a relentless quest to uncover the truth after discovering Poppy Nozawa's long-held secrets. What he never expected was for that journey to lead him straight to Bill Spencer's estate, where he would come face to face with his own flesh and blood. In that moment, Luna and Finn were two souls colliding in an instant of profound realization, one that neither of them had prepared for. Bill Spencer's crumbling plan, a fortress of lies, begins to fall. Bill Spencer has never been a man to act without purpose. Every move he makes is calculated, every decision meticulously planned. When he secured Luna's release from prison under circumstances that defied all legal logic, he believed he had complete control. In his mind, he had done what was necessary. Luna, his supposed responsibility, needed protection from the harsh reality of the world outside. Or, at least, that's how he justified it. But as always, secrets are only as strong as the people keeping them, and Bill's carefully constructed scheme is already beginning to crack. Luna's presence in his mansion was never meant to be public knowledge. Bill had pulled every string imaginable to ensure she could serve her time under his watchful eye instead of within the confines of a prison cell. The mere thought of her being locked away in some cold, lifeless facility didn't sit well with him, not because of morality, but because he saw her as an extension of his influence, another piece on his chessboard. Yet, he failed to consider one thing: no secret stays hidden forever. And now, with Finn standing on his doorstep, the entire foundation of Bill's plan is at risk. If Finn knows the truth, then others will soon follow. And if the truth spreads, then Bill's ability to control the situation will slip through his fingers like sand. Remy Price, the unseen threat lurking in the shadows. While Finn and Luna's connection is at the forefront of this unfolding drama, another force is silently working behind the scenes, gathering information that could turn everything on its head. Enter Remy Price, a man whose presence in Bill's orbit is anything but coincidental. Remy's involvement in this saga can be traced back to one person, Sheila Carter Sharp. A master manipulator, Sheila saw something in Remy, a reflection of herself, perhaps, or simply an opportunity. She planted him within Bill's world, giving him a mission, a purpose. And whether he realized it or not, Remy was now deeply entrenched in a game much larger than himself. For Remy, the truth about Luna wasn't just an interesting piece of gossip. It was power. He had discovered her connection to Forrester Creations, had recognized the dark cloud of scandal that surrounded her name. But most importantly, he knew what it meant. Luna wasn't just another troubled figure hiding behind Bill's protection. She was a link to something far greater. With that knowledge, Remy became something more dangerous than any direct enemy. He became an observer waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And when the time was right, he would make sure the world knew exactly who Luna Nozawa was. Finn's moral dilemma, the weight of truth and the fear of consequences. Finn's personal turmoil only intensifies as he grapples with the truth. The revelation that Luna is his daughter is overwhelming enough, but an even greater fear begins to settle in, the knowledge that he now holds a truth that could shatter his marriage. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, his wife, has always been his anchor, his guiding light through life's most difficult storms. But now, he finds himself standing on the precipice of a storm of his own making. Up until this moment, Steffi had only known fragments of the truth. She had sensed Finn's unease, had noticed the way his mind seemed preoccupied with something he wasn't willing to share. And when she mentioned Luna Nozawa, she unknowingly set off an internal chain reaction that Finn was desperately trying to contain. The hardest part of all? He wasn't sure how to tell her. How do you look your wife in the eyes and tell her that the woman who once tried to kill her is actually your own daughter? How do you justify keeping that truth hidden for so long? Finn had spent his life believing in the power of truth, in the idea that honesty was the foundation of all things. But for the first time, he was beginning to question whether the truth was always the best path forward. The road ahead. A collision of secrets and consequences as Finn struggles with his own demons, Bill fights to keep control, and Remy lurks in the shadows with damning knowledge. The future remains uncertain. Who will expose the truth first? Will Finn find the courage to confess to Steffi before she discovers the truth on her own? Can Bill maintain his iron grip on Luna's fate, or will his carefully woven plan unravel completely? And perhaps most importantly, when the truth about Luna's past finally comes to light, will she be able to escape the weight of her history? The Bold and the Beautiful has never been short on drama, but this chapter in its history is shaping up to be one of its most intense yet. The collision course has been set, and when these secrets explode, no one will be left unscathed. Next, we will delve into the latest twists and turns in The Bold and the Beautiful. February has been a month of surprises, with secrets, alliances, and unexpected confrontations shaking up the lives of our beloved characters. Let's take a deep dive into what's to come this week, because things are about to get even more dramatic. The dangerous bond between Luna and Remy, a sinister alliance forms? As February comes to a close, the soap opera is gearing up for some shocking alliances, with the tension between Remy Price and Luna Nozawa intensifying. In the episodes airing on February 24th and February 25th, fans will get a glimpse into the growing connection between these two complex characters. But this isn't just a casual interaction, it's the beginning of something far more dangerous. The question on everyone's mind is whether Luna and Remy will form a nefarious alliance to further their own twisted agendas. While Remy has already shown his sinister side, having resurfaced recently in The Bold and the Beautiful after a long absence, Luna is no stranger to scheming herself. She's got her sights set on Will Spencer, who's currently involved with Electra Forrester. As viewers know, Remy's obsession with Electra also runs deep. Could the two of them join forces, seeking to tear apart the couple for their own selfish reasons? Or will something more unexpected develop between Remy and Luna as they bond over their shared moral ambiguity? It's an exciting prospect for fans, as Luna's manipulative nature and Remy's dark motivations could create an explosive combination. Sheila Carter, the villainous mastermind with a complicated history, is already a fan of both of them, which only adds another layer of complexity to their relationship. What kind of chaos will these two unleash as they navigate their increasingly twisted paths? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Sheila Carter's shadow looms over Remy and Luna's storyline. Speaking of Sheila, her involvement in this storyline cannot be overlooked. Sheila Carter's presence has always been a dark cloud hanging over the bold and the beautiful, and now her influence is being felt once again, this time through Remy and Luna. Fans know that Sheila has never been one to shy away from manipulating people for her own gain, and it seems she sees something in Remy and Luna that makes them valuable assets in her web of schemes. With Remy's complicated background, including his association with Bill Spencer, and Luna's own violent history, Sheila likely sees them as the perfect pawns to further her own sinister agenda. It's not hard to imagine Sheila pulling strings from behind the scenes, encouraging this dangerous pairing and perhaps even steering them toward a larger plan that will shake the foundations of the Forrester family. The growing threat to Electra and will love or rivalry win out? One of the most intriguing aspects of this upcoming week is the potential threat to Electra Forrester and Will Spencer's budding relationship. As Remy and Luna's twisted connection grows stronger, the question arises. Will they manage to tear apart the couple for their own benefit, or will something deeper emerge between them that changes the trajectory of the entire storyline? Electra, a character known for her intelligence and cunning, may not be as easy to manipulate as she appears. Will she and will be able to withstand the pressure from this new, sinister force that's closing in on their relationship? Or will Remy and Luna succeed in driving a wedge between them, exploiting the cracks in their bond? With tensions running high, the stakes have never been greater, and fans are eager to see what direction this rivalry will take. A cozy reunion, Remy and Luna's troubling connection. In the February 21st episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, the chemistry between Remy and Luna was palpable. The two characters shared a rather intimate moment when Remy was hired by Bill Spencer to fix the air conditioning in his mansion. While this seemingly innocuous encounter might have appeared harmless at first glance, it quickly became clear that both Remy and Luna share a dangerous and psychotic side. Their uneasy alliance takes on a more sinister tone when viewers realize just how much they have in common. Both characters are drawn to chaos, and their shared propensity for violence and manipulation makes them a force to be reckoned with. Whether they're plotting to disrupt Electra and Will's relationship or scheming for their own twisted purposes, it's clear that these two are far from innocent bystanders. Their connection is only deepening, and it's safe to say that their storylines are just beginning to get even more diabolical. The return of Remy Price, a diabolical resurgence. Remy Price's return to the soap opera scene has certainly made an impact. After a long hiatus, the character has come back with a vengeance, and it seems his role in the drama is only going to get more intense. Played by the talented Christian Weissman, Remy's reappearance marks the start of a much darker arc that promises to shake things up in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Fans were left in shock when Remy resurfaced, and it's now clear that his involvement with Bill Spencer is more complicated than anyone could have imagined. While his previous storylines were filled with personal struggles and complex relationships, Remy is now stepping into the world of power plays, manipulation, and betrayal. His connection to Sheila Carter only adds more intrigue, as viewers wonder just how far Remy is willing to go to achieve his goals. The stalker mystery unfolds, Electra Forrester faces new threats. Amid all the chaos, another storyline that will continue to unfold is the mystery surrounding Electra Forrester's stalker. This week, fans can expect to see more of this chilling storyline as the stakes continue to rise for Electra. With Remy and Luna causing havoc on one side, and the stalker mystery continuing to threaten Electra's safety on the other, the Forrester heiress has never been in greater danger. As Electra navigates the increasingly dangerous world around her, viewers are left wondering who is behind the stalking and what their motives might be. Is it someone from her past, or is it a new, unknown enemy looking to make their mark on her life? As more details are revealed, fans will be on the edge of their seats, eager to uncover the truth behind Electra's growing peril. What's next? A week of high-stakes drama and unpredictable twists. As February sweeps come to a close, The Bold and the Beautiful is setting the stage for a week filled with high-stakes drama, unexpected twists, and thrilling revelations. Remy and Luna's deepening connection promises to be one of the most electrifying parts of the upcoming week, and fans will be eagerly watching to see what kind of trouble they stir up. Will Remy and Luna succeed in tearing Electra and Will apart? Or will they fall victim to their own destructive impulses? And how will Sheila Carter continue to influence their actions from behind the scenes? As the drama unfolds, it's clear that The Bold and the Beautiful isn't done shocking its audience just yet. Next, we will delve into the thrilling twists and shocking revelations that await the characters in The Bold and the Beautiful. With secrets being unveiled and relationships tested, let's explore the upcoming drama that promises to keep you on the edge of your seat. Finn and Steffi, the ultimate moment of truth arrives. The tension is palpable as Finn finally prepares to reveal the most shocking truth to his wife, Steffi. For weeks, fans have been waiting for this moment, and the stakes have never been higher. The complexity of Finn's secret, which has been simmering beneath the surface for so long, is about to erupt. Steffi's world is about to be shattered when she learns the truth about Finn's deeply troubled past and his connection to Luna. How will she react when she realizes that the man she loves has been keeping such a dark and painful secret from her? This week, Finn's decision to finally come clean takes him to Bill Spencer's mansion, where Luna answers the door with an expression of shock, gasping, "Cousin Finn?" But is it possible that the term cousin will soon be replaced by something far more shocking? As Steffi and Finn's relationship reaches a critical turning point, we are left wondering whether their bond will survive the truth. Hope and Carter, personal and professional strains unfold. Meanwhile, the relationship between Hope and Carter is reaching a boiling point. The dynamic between the two has always been complicated, and now it seems that professional and personal boundaries are becoming increasingly blurred. After Hope caught a glimpse of Ridge and Carter attempting to rebuild their once damaged friendship, she made it clear to Carter that she would never work for Ridge or Steffi again. This declaration was a striking sign that Hope's hold on Carter is weakening, and his ties to the Forresters are drawing him back. Carter has always been fiercely loyal to the Forrester family, and it seems that his bond with them is stronger than his connection with Hope. This realization will have significant repercussions for their relationship. But it's not just about the professional tension between Hope and Carter, it's about the future of their personal connection as well. As Hope grapples with her feelings, it's clear that her relationship with Carter may be on shakier ground than either of them realized. Daphne Rose, a new player in the game. Enter Daphne Rose, a woman who seems to be playing a far deeper game than anyone could have anticipated. She's already shown her interest in Carter, and things are about to take a dramatic turn. Over a lunch date at Il Giardino, Daphne openly tells Carter that while he may build these emotional barriers, she can see beyond them. Is she simply offering a kind word of encouragement, or is there something more to her cryptic statement? Fans are quick to speculate that Daphne's remark might not just be about Carter's emotional state, it could be a subtle reference to the upcoming premiere Beyond the Gates, a project that she may be more deeply involved in than we realize. The truth is, Daphne Rose isn't just here for casual conversation, she's positioning herself to become an influential figure in the lives of many of the show's key players. Sheila's dangerous words, a threat to Poppy. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter's presence on the show continues to stir the pot in unpredictable ways. As if the drama surrounding Finn and Steffi weren't enough, Sheila's involvement in the lives of others is equally explosive. At Il Giardino, Sheila has a tense exchange with Poppy, where she ominously declares, "You will never know Finn as intimately as I do." Sheila's words hang heavy in the air, leaving Poppy visibly shaken. The confrontation escalates when Poppy, struggling to maintain her composure, chokes on her drink and spills water all over Sheila. It's a moment of humiliation for Poppy, but it's also a stark reminder of Sheila's ability to control and manipulate those around her. With her dangerous influence continuing to loom over the scene, it's only a matter of time before Sheila's next move reshapes the landscape of the show in ways no one expects. Poppy's dark secret, a painful revelation for Finn. Just as Sheila is making her impact, Finn is left grappling with a painful truth from his past that he can no longer keep hidden. In a tense conversation with Steffi, Finn is forced to admit that his Aunt Poppy, whom he had once trusted and loved, was the first person to take advantage of him when he was just 18 years old. Steffi is understandably shocked by this revelation, and her reaction is one of disbelief and disgust. How could someone Finn trusted so deeply betray him in such a way? But Finn's confession is far from over. He hints that there is more to the story, more secrets that will soon be exposed. Finn's life is about to be turned upside down, and as Steffi tries to process the gravity of his words, she must come to terms with the man she thought she knew. Will Steffi be able to accept the truth, or will this revelation drive a wedge between them that cannot be undone? The startling moment, Finn and Luna's shocking connection revealed. As the pieces of this complex puzzle begin to fall into place, the shocking truth about Finn's relationship with Luna comes into full focus. The truth that Finn has been hiding for so long is about to be uncovered, and it's a revelation that will change everything for Steffi, Finn, and Luna. After weeks of speculation and teasing, it seems that the moment of truth has finally arrived. Finn's emotional journey reaches its climax when he arrives at Bill's home and is confronted with the reality of his daughter, Luna, whom he never knew existed. As Luna answers the door and greets Finn with the words, "Cousin Finn," the emotional impact of the situation is undeniable. But as the scene unfolds, it's clear that the truth is far more complicated than Luna realizes. The shocking twist that Finn is not just her cousin, but her father, is sure to rock the foundation of everyone involved.